Dear children, today we will learn about measurement of capacity. You know, measurements are used daily in our lives. You already know water, milk, oil are liquids because liquids do not have a definite shape or size and they take the shape of container like when the milk from a jar is poured into the glass, the milk take the shape of the glass. Look at this glass and the jug. What do you think? Which one can hold more water? Obviously, the jug is bigger than the glass, so it can hold more water. You know, capacity describes how much a container can hold. So, you can also say that the jug is bigger than the glass, so it has a greater capacity and it can hold more water. In the same way, a bucket can hold more water than a jug. Suppose we can fill 12 buckets of water from this tank, then the tank has a capacity of 12 buckets of water, or with the water from a well, we can fill many tanks. It means a well has a capacity to hold more than a tank. But how can we measure a fixed quantity of a liquid? Can we measure liquids like solids in gram or kilograms using the weighing scale? No, because liquids flow easily and we cannot keep them on the weighing scale directly. Right, children? We have to use a container to hold them, and only after that we can measure them. So instead of weighing them in the machines, we use container of some fixed capacity to measure the liquids like milk, water, oil, petrol, etc. You know, the standard unit of capacity is liter. There is 1 liter of container available to measure 1 liter of liquid like milk or water or oil. When we go for an outing, we buy bottles of filtered water which are available in 1 liter, 2 liters, and also in greater capacity. When we buy milk which comes in pouches, sometimes instead of 1 liter pouch, we get 2 pouches, and if you read what is written on the pouch, it will say 500 milliliter each. Thus, this means that 2 pouch is of 500 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. 1 liter is divided into 1000 equal parts. Each small part is called a milliliter. The short form of milliliter is ml. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. At home, we ask the milkman to give a fixed quantity of milk like 1 liter of milk or 2 liter or half liter. What does half liter mean? You know 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. We now know 2 500 milliliter means 1 liter. That is 500 milliliter is half of 1 liter. Some people use the term of half liter instead of 500 milliliter. How does a milkman measure milk? He uses 1 liter measuring container to measure 1 liter of milk. The milkman may also have a measuring container of 500 milliliter to measure the half liter of milk. The containers used for measuring petrol or diesel is a little different and looks like this. You might have bought 100 milliliter or 50 milliliter shampoo bottle from the market. We all like to drink cold drinks which come in 300 milliliter bottles. Right, children? So now you know 1 liter is equal to 2 into 500 milliliter, which is 1000 milliliter. That is 2 times 500 milliliter make 1 liter. As 2 equal parts of 1 liter are there and each part is equal to 500 milliliter. So we can say half liter is equal to 500 milliliter. I hope you understood, children. Thank you.